Hey everybody, it's episode 2 of Walking Dead World Beyond. In the first episode we met Hope and Iris. Iris is president of the something student body campus council. Hope has had enough of her shit and she just does whatever the hell she wants. She's making alcohol, she's hiding on buses, she's flipping off the Elizabeth, what's her title? Chancellor, Counselor, Commander. You know, she wears black and she's kind of evil. And they have a father who they traded in order for the whole Treaty Alliance people to find a cure for the walkers. For the, you know, to find a cure. So they get a message from their dad saying, beep, 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 beep. Things are, I don't feel safe and I don't know why I'm telling my kids and not somebody else. Because he did also say, don't tell Felix. Like, you know, why are you telling your kids and not telling Felix? Why are you worrying them and not, do you want help? Because, do you know your kids are coming to help you? Dude? Just thought about that now. It's weird. So, they're off on a mission. They're going to walk 500 miles, and then they're going to walk 500 more, just to beat the kids who walk 1,000 miles to fall down at... You know what I'm saying. So, they're heading off on a journey, those two, and they're bringing with them 2 sidekicks. Silas, with a mysterious past. Maybe he should be in jail. What did he do? Who knows? We'll find out. And Elton. What's his deal? He lost his mother, because Hope shot her in the face. But to be fair, Elton's mother shot Hope's mother. So, that'll never come up in a future episode. And Felix and Huck are going off to chase after them because they know what they're doing. They've got a day's head start, but they're going to catch up with them and maybe continue the mission with them because they'll be, I don't know, attacked by soldiers or the Walking Dead, you know. So that's basically it. I think the show will pick up with these kids going in a certain direction, and we'll have Felix and Huck close behind, and we'll have Elizabeth doing her scheming in the background. Like, they could probably just get in a helicopter and find them if they wanted, but she seemed okay that they couldn't find them after what looked like a massacre at the campus. So we'll find out. There's mysterious elements to the show. They haven't spelled it out completely, and we'll learn all that stuff piece by piece. We'll learn who to trust. We'll learn the backstories. We'll deal with looming issues that we know about as the audience, but they don't know about as characters. And we'll probably meet their father at some point, and we can ask him what the hell he's doing with his messages. Maybe the father didn't send the message. We don't know. Just getting like this printer printout. So, yeah. So let's get into it. Episode 2. Don't know what it's called, but should be some fun. We'll see if Hope has any. Kiss her Hope back.
They'll never make it. They'll die.
And we have to make sure they don't.
I wonder how long it will take them to catch up. In real life, they'd already have caught up. I wonder if she remembers the face of the woman this thing is going to come in. What is that, Jupiter? Maybe Elton will... Maybe it'll be in the picture or something?
You go straight for the brain.
Iris,
if you can't get to the brain,
she's going to get bit the first episode.
Keeping a safe distance is the difference between life and death.
Correct. Don't go up to them with a knife like that. Oh, she's gonna fall in with her. Great. Go back. Go back to the campus. I know it's destroyed, but just go back.
You should be scared every single time that you are outside those walls.
You should be scared right here as well, because I'm gonna kick your ass. Hey guys, why didn't you help me? She didn't even kill it.
I'm okay.
Are you?
You could have died. I didn't.
Yeah, but you're really bad at this. You're, like, totally the worst I've ever seen at this.
Its physiology is so different.
This kid is...
It's like you tackled a bag of ravioli and candy cane.
And I hope his arc changes his personality. He becomes more hardened, takes off the suit, becomes a badass. That's what I'm hoping for his arc. Nice. Infect them back. That's right, Iris. Do it. Oh. Screw you. Give him the plague or something. What do you think, Hope? Give him the virus. When they die, they turn into one of us.
Sorry.
How about that? Hope, you're too good for this world. By the way, Iris is a dumbass, and that's the last time I'll be taking her side or anything. She could win me over.
You did.
This is why Felix and Huck should
remember.
have caught up already. Look what they're doing. Nothing. Just chilling. Do you know how far you have to go? First things first. Find ways of renewing your food and water. 2, don't be a dumbass and try to walk 1,000 miles. 3, don't send Iris to kill anything. These two will get to New York like 5 months before the kids.
Basket of deep loves his girls, you love him, and I love you, idiot. Which is why I'm here. None of his messages said the CR were bad people.
He's in trouble.
Maybe they're good people. They seem nice, don't they?
Say what you will, but they handle their shit.
They're very efficient. I love the soldiers.
You know what's east.
Hey Dad, finally got my check for all that overtime.
What the hell is
Your
this?
account is set.
Used your computer. Found these emails.
What did they say?
You a faggot?
This is the future, Dad. What does it matter?
You don't say that word to me.
Exactly.
I love you, but you don't say that to me.
Because you are.
Looking through my emails?
Get out of my house. And don't come back.
This is a new character, right? We've never met this kid before.
I'm gonna walk out that door, and you're gonna have to live with that.
He'll change his mind in a few days. Just give him some space. Ultimatums are stupid. The son has been the adult in this situation, like 100,000%. Extremely mature, handled it extremely well. Are we gonna bump into him?
I didn't know you could fight empties.
Me either.
You can't.
Kind of music agreement too.
You are the worst at it. Don't encourage her, Silas.
Great. Strike.
Yeah, no,
That's
Felix
the
and
game.
Huck are never gonna catch these.
You pick the target.
Look how efficiently and quickly they're going. You're gonna run out of film, dude? Or digital storage space? Or battery? Or something?
Wind always wins.
What?
Just something my mom said.
Something my
about
mother
nature
used to
deciding
say.
Who lives and who dies.
You'd really like
She
her.
was right.
About what?
She was a crack shot.
Say we have about
100 years?
15 years till we're gone.
Oh, okay. Iris has a lot less.
I'd have given it way
um,
less, but it's
yeah.
just me.
That's hope for you. I
Guess we're not most.
adore Hope's hair. Just saying that. Just the way it sits.
It's the blaze.
The blaze of Gory.
What?
Old Testament
Let's
proportions.
just go around it.
Predominant theory said it's tires. So can we get through it?
Yeah. We
Just-
don't know that.
Just walk around it.
Why risk it? Let's just go around.
The river
Thank you.
cuts us off. We go 60 miles out of the way.
Yeah, we're going 1,000 anyway. So. She's the leader. You know? We have to follow
Okay.
her.
Let's see what
The
we
most
see.
skills.
I want to see it regardless.
Wouldn't surprise me if Felix and Huck were already ahead of them. Already. Oh, they're just chilling as well.
This was them.
Oh, flashback! Oh, it's Felix's flashback. I'm such a dumbass. Maybe next episode we'll get a Huck flashback.
You hear that?
It's not dead. Ooh. Jesus. Silas? He's having flashbacks to when he actually did hurt somebody, and he's like, I can't do that anymore. That's part of my backstory. Well, it's something for Felix and Hulk to find. The spray-painted one.
Why'd you try to kill yours?
To prove to herself that she could.
I had to, and we'll all have to kill one eventually.
Maybe we won't. Maybe Silas is on a pacifist run. Oh yeah, that's worth
Big Mo.
keeping.
Big Mo.
I'm gonna go back. You guys are a bit weird.
Big Mo.
Silas, could you cut this shit out?
Come on. Give him a helping hand coming back home.
Like, I know Hope is hot and everything, but just do it. Just do it.
Big Mo.
Oh dear. Maybe one of them needs to die. Your turn, dude.
You found us?
Just drop the bowling ball on him. That's what I do. Big Mo is definitely going on my frame. If it's not on the frame, I've let you down.
Sorry. I should have killed it before.
Yeah, it's all on him.
Empties are pretty easy.
None of the rest of them could have killed
In the
him.
morning.
It's all on Silas.
I'm gonna do
This is definitely the early days of a journey when shit hasn't hit the fan, and you're just messing around. You're playing. It'll change. Oh, she's gonna do something about it right now because she can't sleep. What's your plan? Oh, this is much better. This spear. It's like a professional spear thing. Ooh. She's better than ours. You know? She still fell, but she didn't fall in. Now she can sleep.
Did you
Get
rid of it?
Just went out for a pee, Silas.
Look, can we keep this our little secret?
Of course he'll do anything for you. Oh. He brought a lifetime supply of batteries with him, which is handy. Is it possible that they're further behind? Gonna see this tire fire? It's big. Okay, let's walk straight through it. What do you think, Iris?
I think we can do this.
We just have to go due east.
Then we're home free.
And what about the ones before the fence?
We just be very, very quiet.
It's all about evasion. It's
See?
like what Felix...
That's a tire fire. We're close.
We're going on 48 hours.
I'm fine.
You're not. But
What? They didn't even sleep and they haven't caught them yet? You gonna
I
tell
was
her?
at the university. The night the sky fell.
Gonna tell her the backstory?
Get back to my family.
And what did you find when you got there?
Might have been shitty parents. They're still your parents.
Exactly. So what did you find? Or it's like a really homophobic walker and ooh, get out of my ooh, not even gonna bite you.
Just let me help you get somewhere safe. We'll need your help.
Oh
Come on, Mom.
it's hilarious.
Home.
He's still not. He's like, the world might be ending, but you're still no son of mine. What an asshole. Stop reading my emails in there.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Can you tell me about your mom?
We're the last generation.
Or the endlings. The last of a species is called. That makes us special. Need to make my life count.
So you don't believe in having children? Is that what you're saying?
That's all I can do. We're the endlings. Of this faux species, quartet crossing the continent, the last one alive.
Oh.
They're the endling.
Don't talk like that, dude. I'm gonna start killing off members of the crew here. To be the endling. You first, Eldon.
Does that bother you?
You bother me. I shot your mother.
Do you still have the spray paint?
She's gonna leave a mark for Felix so that he knows where they're going, like a little arrow or something. He's sneaking off on his own. What the shit is that about?
It's out like a light.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I slept like a baby. Up all night crying.
I could.
Hey guys, what's over by this bus? Hey, there's endlings. Get them.
That's it. That's our way out. But we'll have to go around them.
Alton, you run, make noise, and lure them off, and we will continue our mission.
Knowing where you are going is everything.
We're going over there. Done. Thanks, Felix.
Now, if you know what time it is, you got a compass in the sky.
It's like 10 a.m. or something?
Now you lose that, you're flying blind.
That's not true. That's not true. We can still see where we're going. It suddenly got much smokier, even though they could see their destination from like very far away. If we can't see them, they can't see us. No, they can see us. Run. Run for it. Easy peasy. They're home free.
It's okay. We did it.
Thanks, Iris. You were right. You were right. This was the best way. I'll never doubt you again.
What the hell?
Are there 50 million of them over here?
Not even close.
You just have to keep doing it over and over.
Endlings?
They got themselves a nickname.
One of them wants our help.
So let's get them.
They are a full day
Keep
behind.
up.
In a way, they are further behind now than they were when they started off after them, which I find hilarious. These trained military soldiers chasing after these unfit, ridiculous kids. Oh, he's gone back to his childhood home.
Hey, you gonna tell me where you went last night?
You killed my parents.
At least he's open with her.
There's an old tornado siren on that roof over there. If somebody could manually sound it, it could create a nice diversion for the others.
Good stuff.
We all came in, we all come out.
I'm with her. Second time this episode.
Let's get some rest. We'll do better with fresh heads.
What's she looking at? She's gonna do the siren thing? We'll find out. So, that was episode 2 of... What was... Let's actually check what it was called. Because I don't know the name. Usually I don't look them up in advance, so... what's the title of the show? Walking Dead World Beyond. And this week's episode was called The Blaze of Gory. That makes sense. The bog. With all the tires. Don't really know the geography of that whole thing. They said they'd have to... The detour to just bypass the whole area would be 60 miles extra to their journey. But they did also mention a river. So I think maybe the river is the bigger issue. Maybe the bridge is 60 miles away and they wouldn't be able to cross it. That sort of makes sense. Because the actual radius of the tire fire doesn't seem that big. This show's funny. It's not like the main Walking Dead. It's sort of it's tonally very different. I think they're going for like a inspirational sort of teen coming of age sort of story, but all the characters so far are complete dumbasses, which I find hilarious. Like Iris and her trying to kill that walker at the start. It was like, oh my god, you're going to get yourself killed, girl. It's only episode 2. What are you doing? And nobody else was tagging in or, helping her. They were like, oh, hey Iris, do you want help? And she's like falling in after it, throwing up over it. What is she doing? But the show should also be called The Incredibly Slow Walking Adventure of Felix and Tuck. They should have caught up, right? Unless maybe they left 2 days after the kids went missing, because they're still a day behind. It's interesting. It's funny, especially since he doesn't sleep. He's like a robot. What's going on with him, though? Why is he suddenly... Is he worried about his boyfriend? Is that it? Because he seemed fine when they were back at the campus. Now that he's chasing after the kids, suddenly he can't sleep. That's interesting. Alka's she can sleep anywhere. She doesn't care. She has no dog in the fight. Is that a phrase? Dog fighting? Yeah, she's just along for she's just along because she likes Felix. Like, not in that way, I don't think. But because they've been, comrades in arms for so many years. She's like, you're going, I'm going. Anywhere, we're a team. Who else? Hope, still kind of without hope for the human race. Elton, sort of the same. He's like, we're it. This is it. Human race dies with us. And any children that are born, I'm just gonna kill them with a rock. And Silas has said nothing much. Interesting that he didn't. He hesitated. He was going to go kill it, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm not going to do it." And I don't think it's because he was afraid of it. I think it's because he doesn't want to be that, what people think he is from the first episode. But again, we don't know his backstory. We might get his backstory. The flashbacks to Felix's backstory were funny because I was like, hey, who's this new character? We're going to meet that person? Yeah, dumbass. Me? You've already met him. That whole storyline, paint by numbers, coming out to a family who doesn't, or a father. We didn't meet his mother or any other family members. Who's like, you're no son of mine. I don't care if the world is on fire. Everybody's been eaten by walkers. You're not welcome in my house. It was a bit over dramatic, I think. No sign of Elizabeth. She was one of the more interesting people in episode 1. So I presume she's only going to turn up every now and again to be like, ooh, what am I planning? What am I doing? Can you trust me? No, you can't. I'm glad they have a map. They have a map so we know we can trace their route. We can see how far along they are. But I think the whole season will be just them going to New York. Maybe marking places off on the map. It's a good thing they brought Elton because he knows everything. Oh, there's a thing over there. Oh, this is how this works. And thanks, Elton. Maybe they'll find some ways to artificially keep Felix and Huck a day behind them at all times. I can let that go. I'm going to mention it just once or twice per episode until they catch up, but I'll let it go for the story's sake. It is very funny though that they haven't caught up yet, even though the kids are just bowling and hey, let's just wait here till tomorrow until we go to the tire fire. Meanwhile, Felix and Huck are, pace. We'll catch them over. This is the only thing they're doing is trying to catch up. So I enjoyed it. Is it a good show? Is it? It's fun to watch and react to. So join me back next week for episode 3, and we'll start rating the choices everybody's making, the 6 main characters. And we'll have like a Dumbass of the Week award. That's not going to be a thing. It was ours. Definitely ours. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what fun things we can explore with this show. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Come back. Don't go anywhere. Well, do, because the video's over, but come back. I react to other things. Do you like Haunting of Bly Manor? All of that's coming this week. See you.